We're back with Hardball. What's a discussion about the Boston Celtics 17th championship without the members of the Boston Celtics Philippines here on Hardball? Joining us tonight are the members of Boston Celtics Philippines, namely attorney Manny Galvez, Anton Ibe, Tom Ong, Joseph Cueto, Vic De Guzman, Kim Lesaka, who has been... Oh, talaga? Sikat ka na pala.
22
Thanks to you.
long years. But you know, I have to say this to you. I mean, I know I watched it with you guys earlier this morning. I was the heavy underdog there. Yeah. the one Laker fan in a sea of green. But I have to give you guys credit. I mean, you guys stuck it with your team for the past 2 decades. And I'm sure...
And it shows.
I'm sure that...
You want to go to age again, huh?
I'm sure that you guys finally feel a sense of relief, sense of joy. I mean, it's almost like you guys won the championship as part of the team. What's going on in your guys' minds right now?
Yeah, you can say that again. You know what? It's been 20, like what you said, 22 long years, and this is far more among the sweetest wins that we've had. You know, Larry Bird time. You beat us 2 times. We met 3 times. We were due for some payback.
When did you guys know it was over today? What part of the game was it?
Second quarter.
Second quarter, but of course we didn't want to assume anything.
Yeah.
Our fellow member Babian was there to
jinx you.
always tell us that we shouldn't presume anything.
Yeah.
Ducks.
Since there's a lot
He kept us
of
grounded.
basketball to be played.
Okay, what was it like when you guys saw Bill Russell hugging Kevin Garnett?
Oh man, that was awesome. Awesome. Kasi
One of the
we really felt for KG after playing for how many seasons?
Minnesota.
13 seasons. So we really felt for him. Tapos you know, he finally got one. Tapos you know, he wanted to share his happiness with Bill Russell, and you know, Bill Russell wanted to share his happiness also, and that's the perfect scenario, perfect scene for the both of them.
I think it was caught on audio that Kevin was saying,
I got my own.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got my
I
own.
got my own.
Yeah, I've got my own.
It's
Bill
probably-
Russell says, "Whew, I get to keep mine."
I didn't have a spare one,
Do
actually.
you guys agree with who was voted the Finals MVP?
Oh, yeah. Hands down, hands down.
Definitely.
Let's talk to the guys on the other side of the set, live from the Garden, Studio 6.
Si Manny.
Oh.
Manny, let me ask you this. In Game 5, there was a glimmer of hope for the Celtics to close it out. Did you or any of the Celtics fan club members doubt that Game 6 will be the day for the championship?
We were talking and we thought that we were having mixed feelings. We wanted to we wanted to have the victory as soon as possible, but we also wanted to have the victory at Boston. We felt just like what Paul Pierce was directing us when he got the MVP trophy. He said that this was more for the fans rather than for anything else. And the fans wanted to celebrate it at Boston, and thank God we celebrated at Boston.
All right, so you know what's next now? You think the Celtics are still going to make any changes with the team?
I don't think that they can reasonably make any more adjustments unless they go over the cap. I think they're already over the cap right now. But I think they will tweak it a little. They will probably get one more veteran and probably add up. But I think that the important thing is they have to keep Posey back in the team.
All right, how about some of the unsung heroes? Who do you guys think are some of the unsung heroes? Today, we mentioned Rajon Rondo as one of them. James Posey, perhaps, one of the other unsung heroes of the series?
Well, the energy that was brought by Eddie House
Yeah.
is significant. You know?
Okay.
And but what was the biggest mismatch? I mean, I saw so many mismatches for the Lakers against the Celtics that the Celtics were exploiting. But to you guys, what was the biggest mismatch that the Lakers just had no answer to?
Paul Pierce. No one can guard Paul Pierce. Pero kanina you mentioned a good observation when we were watching the game, especially during the first quarter. Di ba you said that Odom was guarding Paul Pierce, and that was the good matchup for the Lakers. But syempre, Doc Rivers made adjustments, and And that's it.
See, I actually like that matchup, putting Lamar Odom on Paul Pierce because he had the length, he had some
Yeah.
quickness. Lamar Odom, remember, at some points throughout his career, he had to guard some quick guys, some guys like Sean Marion. He had to guard other guys who are good off the dribble, and he did a decent job against these guys. So I was really surprised that Phil Jackson stuck it out with Vladimir Radmanovic, who cannot guard Boyet Sison, guarding the best offensive player of the Boston Celtics.
And boy, don't do offense.
Exactly.
Hey, I don't do defense, man. I can hurt
Let's
you.
ask Anton and Tom. Guys,
Yes, ma'am.
what do you think of Doc Rivers as a coach now? Because you know
Dun, dun,
me,
dun, dun.
I never had any faith in Doc Rivers. I never did. Okay, but you know now I have a little faith in Doc Rivers. What do you guys think of him as a coach?
Yeah. Okay. Doc has proven himself already by winning this championship. At first, during the initial phase of the season, I told the boys, the guys in Celtic Philippines, that Doc will be like Greg Popovich, wherein he's going to learn to coach on the fly. And that's what happened. He coached on the fly, he learned to coach on the fly, to be a good coach on the fly, and we won the championship.
Okay.
Tom?
Yes, and
Tom, let me ask you this. Do you think that now that the Celtics have taken their 17th championship, should the Celtics retain the entire team or maybe change a few elements here and there?
I think the Boston Celtics should really keep the team, and maybe one or two players can be traded anytime next season.
Would you like to
Like-
speculate on who would you think would be traded?
I really don't have any idea, but
Scalabrini?
none. As much as possible,
How about the
I
guy
would
in
like
the
to
Cobra
keep the team.
commercial? What's his name?
We need a poll.
We need a Poe. Fernando Poe, as somebody like to call him.
Hindi, kami na po.
Well, Scalabrini is gonna have a problem next season.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have a uniform anymore. Because they're gonna retire,
retire
the
number 44.
Yeah, 44.
Yeah,
Simply
that-
because they won the championship.
That's right.
Well,
that's right.
you know, the Celtics, I don't know about you guys. I find this pretty funny, especially coming from me, who's a diehard Laker fan. But the Celtics kind of retire almost every other number that they have. Well, how many numbers are left?
You see people
Boston-
wearing 101. How can you
they
the
retire-
referee do that?
They retire somebody who's the sixth man. I mean, do you guys agree with doing that? They retire everybody.
That just shows you that we have great players.
Yeah.
The only
Spoken
thing,
like
the only thing I disagreed with
true
was they never
Celtic
wanted
fan,
to
right?
have cheerleaders. Okay.
Well, now they do.
yeah.
Now they do.
I had to wait until Red Auerbach kicked the bucket.